I'm Tony from Sugar Sweet Productions, and what I do is I create videos for small businesses to use on their websites and social media. I don't know everything, so if you know more than me about certain aspects, do feel free to interrupt. But what I do know, and what we all know, is that the state of websites and video online is constantly changing, constantly evolving, and video is definitely the way to go. You know, more people look at videos than read, than look at pictures, and so on. Viewers retain 95% of a message if they've seen it as a video, compared to 10% of the message when they've read about it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
I'll give you a little outline of what I'm going to talk about today. Why do you need a website?
Yeah.
Why do you need to have video on your website? We'll have a look at some examples of people who are in this group, things they do right, things they don't do right, and we'll talk about the different types of videos you can put on your website and what is currently considered best practice. If you wanted to find, say, a local plumber, what would you do?
Google.
A website is 53 times more likely to reach the front page of Google if it includes a video.
Wow.
Yes. Now, Google loves video, especially if you have added subtitles and long tail and short tail search terms. And this is a bit of advice. Ask people you know what search terms they would use if they were looking for a company like yours. Now, you use the word headshots. This is just an example. Now, I wouldn't have used a headshot. I would say I need a portrait or a photo for my website. But headshots is an industry term. You know, I'm just saying, so ask friends and family if they
I've
want
got a portrait as well, actually. I don't
Do you? Well, when I found your website, I had used the word headshots.
Oh, right. No,
you came up
portrait.
very high. You came up very high.
Oh, right.
Yes. So a video with good SEO is vital.
Buy from me now.
64% of consumers make a purchase after watching branded social videos. You know, so if they've seen something on your social media that's led them to the website, then 68%.
There's videos on Instagram, for instance.
Yes. If you have a video on your landing page, that increases people coming back to you by 80%. A compelling speaker in a video can absolutely influence buying behaviour and persuade a visitor to convert into a lead on your website. You have the opportunity to create a visual first impression of the services you offer, who you work best with, and overall what your company can do for a prospective client. A successful video on the homepage should convey what the company does for its customers, set expectations on what it's like to work with the company, and communicate who their ideal customer is. So this is what I did while I was researching. I looked up acupuncture. Let's hope it's working actually. Acupuncture N8 or acupuncture near me. That's what most people look for. And guess what I expected to find. Okay, so Rita, yes.
Oh.
Okay, so, and she's there. See these are ads. This is a paid ad. This person has a Google review, so that bumps you up in the Google algorithm. Kim Wells Acupuncture got in above Peachy, but Peachy is there. And I'm going to show you her website. And there's only pictures of her hands, but anyway, that's Peachy. Here she has a video. Now, she has no thumbnail, no cover picture, so it just looks like a black square. So that's about the only bad thing about her video, but I'm going to play the video. It's just over 2 minutes long, 2 minutes 15.
So for me, this problem was infertility, and
Is it gonna
buffering?
Yeah, let me see.
really hard time and had been for a few years. And she just stopped me and said, let's get you feeling feeling better, and then worry about the infertility, but let's get you feeling healthy and happy. And for me, it's worked. So I'd say maybe I'm 12 months pregnant after 7 years of trying everything.
No, it's not going to work. Anyway, we'll see if we can get to the end. When it's this small, can you see it from where you are?
Not really, but we can get an idea. We can
Yeah,
hear
we
it.
can hear it.
Okay.
Was there a particular bit that you wanted
You
to-
could. Well, there's lots, and basically, okay, the good things about this video, in my opinion, are you see all her happy customers talking about her fantastic service. It's in the room that she uses, so you get an idea of where she's working. You see the needles, and people are saying that they don't hurt, so that's, that's one person's main question. It's beautifully shot, beautifully lit. I didn't do it, by the way. But Rita used to work for the BBC, so she had a choice of fantastic people to make her video. So all these lovely people, and she shows, this is cupping, she shows all the different tricks that she has, and you actually see that it's not scary. They all say the most fantastic things, and then the woman who started off the video at the beginning to say she's pregnant, you actually see a picture of her baby at the end, and it's a fantastic video, I think. It says, if you were looking for an acupuncturist or alternative medicine that works, and you saw Peachy's video, you would definitely want, I think you would definitely want to book her.
Yeah.
So that's a very good one.
Should she be in it? You didn't mention that she was in it.
Well, her hands are in it, and I think that's good enough.
Okay.
I would say it's better to have her. I think you need to see the person.
I think you do, but I mean, I do like to see the business owner talking, but it's much better, much more credible for other people if there are customers telling you how fantastic she is. Either way is good. And, oh yes, another good point, just so you know, Google doesn't actually watch the videos. It can't see what videos you're showing. It can't make sense of it. So it is vital to use tags and closed captions subtitles when you upload your video to YouTube.
So I could cheat and put a video of lovely kittens and dogs
Yeah.
and just tag it as
Tag it
advertising
with-
North London.
Yeah.
Why not?
Pretty good. Oh, yeah. I need to
Yes, but if people were disappointed with the cat videos, you might not get away with it. You want people to watch the end of the video, but if it's a short enough video, people might love it. Cats are always popular. The other thing that YouTube does, that Google looks for, is a good user experience. So if your website loads really slowly, then Google are not going to promote it. If it loads quickly and you can find your way around and people are happy on your website, then they're going to promote that more and more. There are two ways you can put your video on your website. You can either embed it in the website, which can often slow down your website, but if you put a link there to your video that's hosted on YouTube, then you get the benefits of the YouTube search, and you get I don't know whether you've noticed, but when you do a Google search now, you get all these videos coming up. Google shows the video thumbnails in the search results now, and that's about 26% of search results are YouTube thumbnails now. Videos are often shared, although not particularly ones on your website. However, if I was going to recommend Fantastic Lawyer, I probably would forward your video, if you have one on there, to my friends, saying, speak to Rebecca, she's fantastic, here's her video, and there should be a video of you talking about your thing.
Do you think people watch the videos more so than reading the script?
Definitely.
Because
However,
it's laziness or
because it's easy. It's
Yeah.
easy, yes.
more personal? Do you think?
People do read as well, though, and it's very dangerous to put your video up without the words. What you should transcribe your video as well. So so that your keywords are still found. Video increases organic search traffic to a website by 157%.
Why is that though? Is that because people are interacting with it or want something to interact with it, or is that because the search engines promote
I think it's
more
The
YouTube,
stuff?
search
isn't it?
engines
Yeah.
promote.
Because YouTube's the second
Yes, YouTube, exactly. Yes, a video on your website is unlikely to attract traffic on its own. You'll be more successful at attracting traffic to your website if you post elsewhere and link back to your website, you know, on Facebook, Instagram and so on. Have it all leading.
Can you do that?
pointing to
Because I
your
thought
website.
Google didn't like duplication.
Don't put the same video twice, but you have your video about your business on your website and then you do a different, maybe a live, oh, I've just uploaded my latest video and have a look at it on my website. The link is in my bio or whatever. Yes. Facebook and Instagram don't like you to move away from Facebook and Instagram, so they don't particularly like YouTube videos on Facebook, for instance. They want you to upload your video directly into Facebook or Instagram, but that's fine. The video on your website should be a special corporate video. People who've come to your website, they've come because they want to find you. Someone's recommended you, they've found you on Google, they've seen your 5 stars. When they're actually on your website, they're there because they want to be there. So you can make your video that's on your website a bit longer, make sure you say all the things you want to say. You know, the social media videos should be quick and just make one point. On your website, the introductory video should talk about everything you think people are there, you know, in brief, and then you can go on and do in detail ones in different places on your website, but definitely as people hit your website, you should have a good video. In fact, this is a good time to show you Joanna Green's. Now, Joanna Green is all about outdoor fitness, so we'll see how far we get showing her website. So this morning I googled outdoor fitness N8 and look at that. She comes up third. Joanna Green, she's third, no ads. She's third in this box, which is very good. She's got a 5-star review.
Did you say that's an advert?
No ad. It's not an ad. It's not an ad. And
Organic
look,
link.
and when you come down below that line, there she is, right at the top. And what's great about her website is she has so much information all on the first page, okay? And here is a video of Joanne talking about her business. Let's see if it plays.
Hi, I'm Joanna Green and I help men and women aged over 30 who struggle to motivate themselves to exercise, who don't like going to the gym, however like to be outside and want to get fitter and healthier and stay fit and healthy.
But that's a good little video because there she is, it's her business, she's telling you what she does, she's making you a free offer, and you, on the other side of the video, you see all the health and fitness going on. And further down, she's got another video. This lady, I don't know if it's going to play, she talks about...
Now, is that linked to YouTube?
Hello, my
Yes.
name's Shelley. I started doing Joe's boot camp during lockdown because I wanted to keep myself active, and I really enjoyed it. I got into it at home. It was a great group of people, so it's been wonderful.
It's really good. It looks like Alexander Palace.
It is, that's where she works, Alexander Palace. And then what she also does, so this is the first page of her website, okay, and there's another client testimonial here, but then down the bottom here, I mean, I haven't seen many people do a website like this. She's got her frequently asked questions, and in nearly each of these, she's got more videos, like what's a Nordic walking class, and then there's a link here, read more about it, and when you go to the link, lots more photos, lots more videos, and I'll just show you one more video about Nordic walking. So this was the first video I made for her, which has had a new thumbnail since I made it, but how's it going?
I've met lots of really nice people, but importantly I feel that my muscles are in giving me workout. Now, outside walking like this, and you really do use a lot of energy.
It's been really good fun, and I've made some fantastic friends. I'm standing much straighter and my back problems are easing off. It's very enjoyable. You really feel like you're having good exercise, good workout. And Joanna's great.
You know, the way she structures the class and keeps the group together is really professional. I always enjoyed walking, but this enables me to walk faster and more purposefully.
It's really remarkable how using the poles propels you. It enables you to walk faster for longer.
It's always very good. Joe pushes us a bit.
I particularly like the way Joanna